I want to show you the different waters. Let's just take some of these different waters and let's pour a little bit. We're going to talk about pH. Your blood has to stay at 7.365 in order for you to live. I don't know if people are aware of it, but the fact is your blood changes from 7.365, or it'll try to change with what you're doing. By the way, I'm pouring these waters in as I'm talking. And what I'm going to do is show you a pH test. This is a reverse osmosis water like you get from Glacier or from Walmart, Culligan machines. This is Aquafina, obviously. This is Propel. This is Smart Water. And then we're going to take the water, any of these waters, bottled water. The water truth is this. This water is all acidic or neutral for the body. It's not a nutrient water. We're not getting the right kind of water. So we're going to pour a little bit of this water in here. And this is no more than one of these waters. This is this reverse osmosis water put through the pitcher. And you just pour it in through here about a 1/4 inch stream at a time. It affects both filters. It gives me a pH on the water. Now, Debbie's going to show you the pH scale. Okay, 5 all the way to 7 is acidic. 7 is neutral. And then past 7.5 is alkaline for the body. We eat so many things that are not good for us, sugar, butter, margarine, steaks, whatever. You know, we do these things. What are you doing to balance this so that the body doesn't have a hard time adjusting to the 7.365? By the way, 5 points, one side or the other of 7.365, and you would not be living anymore. So this is real crucial to your health here. I'm going to show you something. This is the Aquafina. This is Propel. This is the Smart Water. This is the water from the reverse osmosis machine like at Walmart, whatever. Okay, so here is the color based on this scale, okay, of where it should be. This is about a 5. This is acidic, very acidic water. Smart Water is close. It's getting there. Okay, it's getting close to neutral. And the same thing with this water, a little less in that water. But this is water from the pitcher that has been poured through. Any of these waters has been poured through. Well, let's just look at why your body's trying to get rid of acid the whole time you're living. So let's just take a little bit of this water right here. This is a good neutral water. Let's put a few more drops in here to show you what I'm saying. And your lungs is one way that we get rid of acid in the body. Lungs, urine, and sweat. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to blow in this and see what happens to this water as I blow in here as my body's trying to get rid of the acid. As you can see, this turns this water straight to acid water. Okay? Now, what we're talking about here is this water. Why would I want to drink this water? Okay, why would I want to drink this water that we're seeing on the table? Would I take this water and pour it in here? Now I'm still acid. Okay, how about this water? I'm still acid. Okay, but if I can show you here what happens, let's take this water and pour it in the body. And this is why, see, if I have the right kind of water in my body, then I get an alkaline state in the body to counteract the bad things that I'm doing. Okay? What I want to show you now is a t-test. This is a t-test to show what happens with just a couple of bags of tea so that I can show you the absorbency rate. You know, doctors tell you 8 to 10 glasses of water a day. Okay? It's what you should be absorbing in the body. So I'm going to take these tea bags to show what kind of absorbency you're really getting in the water. Okay? Let's just look at this and see. Let's just take this water right here and pour it about halfway up. Okay, and then I'm going to take this pitcher water. By the way, remember, this water is no more than this water poured through the pitcher. I'm going to turn these around just a little bit, and let's see what happens. Well, what happens is one makes tea, the other doesn't. So I ask you, how is the water that you're drinking, these different waters, your tap water, different things with chemicals? The problem with tap water is it has a lot of chemicals. This water has no chemicals, but it's dead water. It doesn't absorb. So even if you did what the doctor said, how would it absorb into the body? This one is absorbent. it absorbs the way the body should be for hydration. So I'm going to have Debbie pour those out. I'll just pour them out myself. It'll be quicker. And then I'll show you, let's try it again, because this one is a little bit wet now. Okay, what happens with this one, though, once you drink a little bit of water? Well, it begins to absorb faster. Okay? So now you can see this is made tea again. Okay? Now I'm going to take this. This will make 8 to 10 cups of tea, room temperature, by the way. Okay? But just in case this tea bag was a little bit funny or a little bit off, let's see what happens here whenever I pour this on. Okay? Now let me ask you something. Was it the tea bag or was it the water that was the difference? And it's obvious that the water was definitely the difference. By the way, let's just try this again and see what happens with this. As you can see, it makes another tea on contact. And by the way, this is room temperature water. Okay? So this will make 8 to 10 cups of tea out of just regular green tea. So I'm going to set that aside for a minute.